Hey there, dating masses. Michael here with iDateAdvice.com. Today's topic is how to ask your friend out on a date. So, we spend a lot of time with our friends and we can tend to grow very close with them. We go up and down with them. And sometimes it turns out that our friends are the ones who are meant for us. They are the ones who act well as a significant other. We are attracted to them, they are attracted back, and lots of great relationships blossom out of friendships because you can tend to have a very solid base, a good foundation to build a relationship off of when you know that person as a friend. So we have to understand that people that we date come and go more regularly than friendships. If you think about the relationships that you've had over the past couple of years versus the friendships you've maintained, you'll notice that the friendships are the enduring ones. They're the ones that last. Unless you married the first person that you dated, this is probably true for you. So before you try to date your friends, make sure that it's something that you really want to do. If you both go out and you're drinking and you just happen to hook up that night, just keep in mind that one night stands usually don't mean good things for a friendship and generally for relationships. But you want to try to figure out if he or she feels the same way about you. This is really important. If they don't feel the same way that you feel about them and you try to ask them out on a date, they could be put off or freaked out by this, and maybe they're worried that if they date you, it would ruin your friendship. So make sure to be open and honest and have a good conversation about this first. Next, you want to be casual about asking for a date. Go up to your friend and say something like, "Hey, I know we're friends, but I really like spending time with you, and quite honestly, I'm very attracted to you. So why don't we go out sometimes?" And it doesn't have to be that formal. It sounds kind of silly, but honesty is really the best approach when you're being direct with your friends. You don't have to pour your heart out necessarily, but if you feel like the time is right and you're hanging out, you're having a good time, just bring it up. Don't be worried about it and don't shy away. Make sure you're looking them right in the eyes and say, "Hey, I like you. I'd like to see if there's more that we can explore as far as a relationship." But like I said, honesty is the best policy, and you want to make sure that you're being very forward in your intentions. If you feel like it might get in the way of your friendships or in your circle of friends, proceed with caution. But you never know. Your soulmate just might be right in front of your eyes. So if you do feel strongly about your friend and you want to ask them out on a date, remember, make sure they feel the same, be casual about it, and just be honest. The rest will fall right into place. And by all means, if you feel even the slightest bit attracted to your friends and you think that there is something there, and most importantly, if you want to date this person, do not put your feelings aside. Make sure you go after what it is that you want in life because you may not get another chance. Remember that. No risk, no reward. All right, dating masses, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to get a new dating advice video each and every week. We welcome your questions and comments, and as always, we reply absolutely free. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.